Greetings and salutations, Mega Wizard 79 here with another episode of Dark Souls. So in our last episode, we went back to the asylum to basically get the Peculiar Doll, rang the second Bell of Awakening, talked to Kingseeker Framp, and released Big Cat Logan, and are now currently in Sen's Fortress, dealing with these monstrous snake men. I swear, Conan the Barbarian would be so proud. Or Thundar. I'm pretty sure a lot of you aren't old enough to remember those. But anyway. But yeah. Listen carefully. Yep, there it goes. Yep. You hear that? Yep, that's the sound of it moving. And that's why it's so dumb to even try. Yep, and there it goes again. Now this time I'm not going to go up there right now. I'm actually going to just follow the stones this way. Alright, so I'm just going to let the stones just pile up in that little hole for a sec. But first, take a look at this. Go ahead, take your time. Let me know if you notice anything. There we go. Yes. You are not being deceived, my friends. That box is moving. That box has teeth. That box is a mimic. The first one that you will meet in the game. All the time, every time. In this room, right here. This is the only one outside of Anor Londo. And also the DLC. But yes. Now, there are a plethora of ways to deal with a mimic. My personal favorite is doing this. Take Lloyd's Talisman. Aim. And baboosh. There you go. There we go. Nice and clean. And then you can just leave the mimic alone. However, I would be begrudged if this thing were to live. This abomination. I can pancake a mimic. Oh boy. Now, if you're looking to receive its drop, the helmet, the symbol of avarice, you needn't have to worry about, you know, having to do any silly old grinding or anything like that. Just kill them all. Kill every single one of them, down to the last one in the main game. You don't have to worry about the DLC. But yes, hunt every single one of them down, murder them, chop them up, do whatever you want. The last one you kill will always give you the symbol of avarice. Period. The reason for that is because they don't respawn. Ah, there we go. It's open now. Sweet. Let me just head down here real quick. If I recall, I don't think there's anything here. Nope, the whole point of this is just so you're not smashed by the rocks. That is literally the only point for this. To keep you safe. Alright. That's taken care of. This should be the... Yep. This is how you get the gold. The gold coveted serpent ring. Alright, this just leads to a dead end. Uh-oh. Oh. Please get up. Yo! Yeah, that was dumb of me. I should not have come down this death trap. That was close. Okay. So yeah, so that's how you get the gold coveted serpent ring, which is the ring you want to have when you're doing farming, because it gives you a higher item drop rate. Okay, this elevator. Now, we already saw it through that little hole. Pay attention to this blood stain. Get off it. Look at that. Yeah, that's BS. Okay. So, the next thing we're gonna do... Now, let me see. Yeah, it doesn't open from this side. To be honest, I only ever get in that room by accident, frankly. Alright, so... Alright, so... all we do now is just climb up this way. Easy peasy. And there we go. Alright, now it's just gonna shoot off into a nice, safe direction. Alright, so, as you all saw, there was a serpent right there. Alright, so... there we go. Okay. I think this is how you get around to accessing that room. I just wanted to make sure. Alright, so... yep, this is how you do it. And there you go. This is the Black Sorcerer cloak outfit. This is the Black Sorcerer's outfit. And the spell Hush. Just open that. And there we go. Alright, so that's that. It's a nice little... so... now there's another ring over here. It's right over there, actually. That idiot. Don't jump into those. You will never get out. Where do you... did he fall? Pretty sure he had to have... there it is. The Slumbering Crest Dragon Ring. I've talked about this ring before many a time. It literally makes it so that you do not make a sound. Here, let me demonstrate. See that? Not a single noise. It's beautiful. It's a beautiful, beautiful thing. Alright, so then. Now, the only way back is to lamentably fall down here. It's a nice, simple jump. There we go. Alright, so... unfortunately... we are going to have to deal with those annoying... yeah, the trap resets. Alright, so that's taken care of. Yeah. You just have to go this way. Alright, now if you're fast enough... I hate that trap so much. Alright. Yep, it moved. I hate that stupid frackin'. Anyway. Wow. Just wow. Anyway. Okay. So this one. Just run. That's all you have to do. You literally have to run. Alright then. This one. Again, you just run. Yeah, just like that. Alright, so. Now, that guy's gonna come. As you can see, she's right there. Boom. Easy. Now, if you're really lucky, she'll. Whoa! You. On your knees. How dare you? There we go. Anyway, now, if you're really lucky, she'll drop the, Flamberge for you. This hole. Don't do it. I beg you, don't do it. Alright, but yeah, that guy, he came from down here. Come on. I love this so much. This weapon is amazing. Ooh, 2. That's not bad. Okay, so now we are reaching the most annoying part of the entire effing fortress. Now there's one more bridge that we have to cross. The issue is that this bridge, look at that. But that's not all. Look at that. That is what I call bullshit. Or if you want to be fancy about it, bullshizer. But yeah. So if I hit him front, there he goes. That's all I wanted. I hate fighting that thing on here. This is one of the few times where I wish I could do it first person. Okay. Now. Oh. There we go. Yeah. That is one of the most annoying traps ever. It's designed specifically to piss you off. Anyway. Whoa! Do not. Don't go jumping in that hole. There we go. Okay. Now, there is a secret bonfire here. Oh, and that's the jerk who's dropping boulders down there. You can try and kill him, but he's not easy to kill because you have to kill him with range attacks. All right, now this right here. This is your there he goes. Yeah, that guy's an asshole. Yeah, he burns the entire freaking thing. Alright, but this is where you want to go. Jump down here. And there it is. Your bonfire. Your sanctuary. Okay. Let me see. Yeah, I might as well. Boom. That's fully upgraded. Let's see. Oh yeah, that's right. I use this Twinkling Titanite. Alright, so let me see. Do I want to? Nah, that's fine. I guess I might as well just level up. I'll put it into my endurance. I need more stamina and equip load. There we go. Alright, that's all taken care of. Okay. Now, for the most part, Sen's Fortress isn't really that tough, as you have clearly seen. And, see? Super convenient bonfire. Alright. Now then. Now, you can get a flame plate ring for each element here. Alright. So this guy's here, and this guy actually does respawn. Of course, he's not really that tough. There we go. And he can drop his weapon and shield. Alright, so. Alright. This tower over here leads over to, an NPC. And there he is. I know he looks like, Oscar, but he's not Oscar. He's actually Ricard. And he uses a rapier, a buckler, and a bow and arrow, as you can plainly see. But, like all other enemies, he is nothing to the power that is a +10 Divine Hand. I love tanking damage. Alright, so in this room, you have 2 chests. Oh, and I know I didn't get to I know I didn't explain this before, but this is your telltale sign that it's not a mimic. You see how the chain is curled towards the back? If it's curled towards the front, it's a mimic. But yeah, when you see the chain like that, loot, 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 because it is safe. Unless it's Dark Souls 2 and they put traps inside the chests, because they're jerks. Anyway, so yeah. Douche. Now, the next thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go and murder that giant. Because he has to die. Because he makes traversing this place needlessly complicated. Because of those damn fire bombs he just keeps throwing everywhere. Alright. Also, don't think that's safe. See? He throws one right there. Okay. That Boulder Knight, don't even bother with him. As long as you're not within like 2 feet of him, he won't attack you, and there's literally no point to fighting him. Okay, these are the shortcuts. There we go. Alright. These don't open with the key, with the master key. I have to go somewhere else to do it, but it's fine. It's actually right across that little gap. But yeah, those are the shortcuts to get back. Okay, this right here is also a spot, so just run. It's actually right here. Alright. There we go. Alright, so That's where the boss is. And you can actually see him right here. He's an absolute bastard. So over here, if you're in human form, this is where you would summon Black Iron Tarkus, a super heavyweight in the Dark Souls universe. That guy can literally one-shot a boss all by himself. Alright, so you just let him get tired out. He's almost dead, too. There we go. Done. And this guy does not respawn. Gives you 3,000 souls and a Titanite chunk. Alright. I thought there was an item up here, but I guess there isn't. Oh well. Alright, but that's it. Now you don't have to worry about that guy anymore. Alright, so our next goal is to get her across that gap, and to do that I have to take off most of my equipment because I'm way too heavy to make that jump. So like I said, that guy does not bother you in any way, shape, or form. You can just leave him there until the cows come home. But yeah, if you wanted to kill this guy, you can do it from right here. You know, you can use fire bombs, you can use arrows, you can do whatever you want. Alright, but yeah. Now I know that jump looks like it's really easy, but it's not. That jump will get you killed. Alright. There we go. If you try to do that in full armor, you will fall. Sorry. Okay. Where is my... There it is. Alright, now I'm fully armed. Okay, that guy. It's funny that they have him floating. Apparently the reason for that is that basically he's actually no bigger than you are, but they the developers didn't want to make a custom model for him, so they just basically raised him off the ground a little bit.
Ah, what? What? Who are you? Ah, another undead. I took on Sen's fortress alone, but I'm no different from those vile creatures. I was driven by conceit. Ah, you think you're different? That you can handle it? Yes, I remember that feeling. For I was the same. So, let me help you out. With your soul searching. There's nothing more to say. I'm finished. We're both on the brink, you see. End of story. You bloody fool. Let me give you a nibble of advice. Don't even consider visiting Anor Londo. Not in your state. For a century they've tried and failed. The Night King Rendell, Black Iron Tarkus, and even Logan himself. You won't stand a chance, you'll be eaten alive. But go along if you wish. If only to deepen your despair. Let me give you a nib. Don't even force the Night King. You won't stand. But
Yeah, he's just basically a guy that, like, you know, he just gave up. So yeah, so you can get the Great Sword, the Boulder Shield, which is nice. The great axe, and then the tower shield. So, pretty much all these weapons, with the exception of the great axe, I think, they're all drops. You can get them off enemies here. Standard arrows, the Katarina set, his armor, the Baldur Knight armor, and then the Thunder Stone Plate Ring and the Spell Stone Plate Ring. Oh, that's right, the Flame Plate Ring you actually get for free. I'll actually go and get it right now.
Nothing at all? Fine then. Rush in like a naked babe and be skinned alive.
Well, dude, I don't have enough money right now. I will be getting that spell plate ring off you before I leave. That's for sure. That's a very useful ring. No, I want the thunder plate ring because I'm gonna be facing a lot of electric enemies where I'm going. Alright. Oh, I missed. Bye. I love that I can kill her in one hit. And that's what you need, the cage ring, the cage key. So this key will open the shortcut back down to the beginning of Sen's Fortress. Alright. Now, I'm gonna open the shortcut, but I'm not really gonna use it just yet. Oop. Almost forgot. Yeah, see what I mean? That jump is a bitch and a half, but it's fine. It actually put me where I wanted to be anyway. Alright, so. Yep, it's actually right here. So this is where we want to go. It's funny really because the only way to get down there is by jumping from up there. But that's just a crossbow and I really don't care about crossbows. I can just stay there for all I care. Anyway. Now down there are some Boulder Knights. But do not be fooled. These Boulder Knights are way more powerful than the ones you met at the church. Well, they would be more powerful if it wasn't for the fact that I made this plus 10. Alright, so there's one more right here around the corner. Thank you. And here's the stone plate ring. Yep, and there it is. That one you just get for free. I should have came down here and grabbed it, because it would have made going through there a little bit easier. Now, if you want to farm the shield and sword off these guys, it's better to do it here than at the church, because the church, they have an insanely smaller chance of them dropping it as opposed to here. And now we can grab these items, because that guy's not throwing bombs at us anymore. I already picked that up. Alright. So, just gonna jump down here. Kindle this bonfire. Just gonna need that. There we go. Here we go. So, let's see. Alright. Alright, so now that that's all taken care of, I'm just going to open the shortcut, but I'm not going to use it. I'll use it later. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to go straight to the boss after I get Tarkus, because Tarkus is amazing. Actually, no, I should activate the... No, it's fine. I have that bonfire over there, so it's not a big deal. Alright. There we go. That's all primed and ready, so that when I come back, I can just use it. It's pretty much all the loot from Sen's Fortress. Pretty sure I didn't miss anything. There we go. So him. Alright. Alright, Tarkus. Come forth. Just look at that guy. Absolute badass. Come on. Yes. Alright. Now this guy here, he may look silly. He may be slow as hell. He may even do the fat roll, but I promise you, he's gonna make mincemeat of that boss. Alright, Tarkus. Let's take care of the Iron Golem. Not to be confused with the Iron Giant, who's 100 times more cooler. Yeah, he always starts off the battle like that. Alright, so, this guy. He has a mean grab that can throw you right off the stage if you are not careful. You can also... Yeah, watch out for that. Oh! Yeah, any one of his attacks can throw you off. So be careful. Put Darkus down. Did I seriously miss? Ooh. Seriously though, be careful. He will throw you off the stage like there's no tomorrow. Look at Tarkus though, he's like taking no damage at all. Yep. Ah, he killed him. Way to go, Tarkus. Whoop whoop. Nice. There we go. See? Really easy. Don't touch that unless you want to go to Analondo right away. But yep, that's it. That's all there is to it. It is really that simple. Alright, let me just go and trigger the shortcut to show you. Wow. You know, I never appreciated just what a view this is, and... Huh. I never really noticed how gated off this place was. It really is a walled city. Yeah, well, anyway. Okay. Alright. So, this thing will take you all the way down back to the beginning, so you never have to go through Sen's Fortress ever again. The only downside is, it lands you right in front of this jerk. Fortunately, he's too damn slow to catch up to you. You idiot. I'm not gonna fight them. Oh wow. You're pretty fast, aren't you? leash over there. They never really follow you all the way over here. Oh, wow. I can go up 3 times, huh? I should be bringing up these. So, bring that up to 20 and 19. So that then I can... Actually, no. I should bring this up first. Yeah. I need to bring that up. Alright. There. That'll do that. Alright. So, before we close off the video, we're gonna go and head back to Firelink and talk to Logan real quick. And then in the next episode, road trip! Ah, that guy's using the great sword. Like, it's literally just called the great sword. Now that I have a +10 weapon, I might just fight this stray demon. Asylum demon. And there he is.
Oh, hello again. I was waiting to tell you. Master Logan has returned, and he tells me that he has you to thank. Well, we are both in your debt now. Thank you, sincerely. He's just over there. Go along and have a chat. Oh, hello. I appreciate the attention, but you really should speak to Master Logan. That will certainly do you more good. Have you spoken to Master Logan? He is an accomplished scholar. The arts of sorcery would never have come this far without his contributions. And he has the nerve to go risking life and limb. What a stubborn old fellow. Goodbye then. Do stay safe.
I like that guy. He's so nice.
There you are. I was expecting you. As promised, I will share my sorceries.
Okay. So, he has the good stuff. He's got Great Soul Arrow, Heavy Soul Arrow, which we already have, but he has the Greater Heavy Soul Arrow, Homing Soul Mass, Soul Spear, Magic Weapon, which we already have, Magic Shield, and Normal Soul Arrow. Now, the beauty about getting multiple copies of the same spell is that you get multiple castings, because it stacks. In further iterations of this game, they'll just have it that you just get more spells by just increasing your stat, so you don't have to buy the same one twice and waste attunement slots for it. But in this one, if you want to get more castings, you have to use more attunement slots. So you have to have 2 copies of the same spell, so that way you get more. Personally, I kind of like this system better. It feels more balanced, but I will say the other one has its merit too, because it also makes you feel like you're getting more powerful, as opposed to just, well, you know, just getting 2 copies of the same thing. So the thing with him is, now you don't have to buy all his spells right now. In fact, unless you want duplicates, it's probably best to wait until he's at Seat's Archive, at which point you will have access to all of these spells and the crystal spells. But again, like I said, if you want to have duplicates of it, then buy them all now. Because when he goes over there, he'll restock, and you can buy them again, and then you'll have 2 copies. Yeah, same thing with Griggs here. Like, basically you can, what do you call it? Like, later on, he actually, you know, when Master Logan leaves, say you didn't buy all the spells. but you really wanted that extra one and you were grinding for it, but then he ends up leaving. Well, Griggs here, basically, he studies all of Logan's books and he will have all his spells, so you will have a second option to get another duplicate of it. And, you know, again, with him, you also have to buy all his spells to progress his storyline. But yeah, that's how it works. For now, I don't really need any of his spells, I think. For the most part. At least not right now. Think I'm kind of good with the spells I have. I mean, granted, Greater Soul Arrow wouldn't be too bad. Neither would Greater Heavy Soul Arrow, especially where I'm going. Greater Heavy Soul Arrow would be nice. Oh, well, I'll think about it later.
No results, eh? Well, the way of sorceries is a long, hard road. Take it slowly.
Anyway, let me see. So, how much do I need to upgrade my pyromancy flame again?
Oh, hello there. I'm pleased to see you safe, as always.
Yeah, if I do that, then I spend it all. And then I would probably need even more. But I do want a plus 10 though. Just so I can get that one NPC to spawn. Yeah, it's better in the long run. Alright, so... And then I just need 12, so I just need another 1,000. Okay.
Goodbye then. Come back.
Alright, I'll probably do that off camera. And then if we're lucky, maybe in the next episode, I'll go and show you that NPC. Of course, that means I have to go all the way down to Blacktown, but, oh well. She's a cool NPC, and she has incredibly powerful pyromancies. But anyway, for now, we're just gonna leave it here. So, until next time, this is Mega Wizard 79, bidding you all adieu.